And the question here today is not why we are sailing. This story is not at all about the mission that we are about to embark. The story here is about Palestine. The story here is how people are being deliberately deprived of the very basic means to survive. And the story here is how the world can be silent and how those in power, those who are supposed to represent us, are in every possible way betraying and failing Palestinians and all oppressed peoples of the world. They are failing to uphold international law. They are failing to do their most basic legal duties, to act to prevent a genocide, to stop their complicity and support for an apartheid state and the occupation and the genocide of Palestinians. Israel are very clear about their genocidal intent. They want to erase the Palestinian nation. They want to take over the Gaza Strip. And if that doesn't make people act, if that doesn't make people go out of their couch and take action, fill the streets, get organized, then I don't know what will. And personally, I am terrified of how people can go on with their everyday life, accepting this genocide, watching a live stream genocide on their phones, and then pretend like nothing is happening. Palestinians have been dehumanized to such an extent that they are only spoken of in terms of numbers and UN resolutions. But this story is also about a global uprising, about how people are stepping up when our governments fail to do so. For every politician that is fueling the genocide, further environmental and climate destruction, and further colonization and fascism, there will be people escalating the resistance against that. And that is what we are trying to do, and that is why we are mobilizing people from all over the world, coming back even stronger with dozens of boats, because there is simply no alternative. We know what is at stake, and what we are doing here is using our extreme privilege by living in a free world to listen to and act upon the calls of Palestinians, them telling us to step up and end our complicity.